Hello everybody, Don't Blink here again with a Diablo 3 gameplay commentary for you guys. This game came out today. I got a couple hours in with it thus far, and so far I'm really enjoying it. The game itself is a lot of fun. It runs well. I think it will run well even on really low-end hardware, so if you have a netbook or a laptop, you should be able to still run this on lower settings. But, other than the graphics, the game itself is just a heck of a lot of fun to play. And it's exactly what I was hoping for and expecting from this game. So nothing too out of the ordinary in terms of additions and new features and stuff like that. But everything that is there is really fantastic and polished and smooth and just rewarding and intuitive and fun. So in terms of the game and the gameplay itself, it's a great game thus far. I highly recommend picking it up. Except for the technical issues that I've been having and many other people have been having with the game thus far. And it has nothing to do with the game itself and everything to do with Blizzard, the developer of the game, and their login and server situation, because the game just isn't able to be played as of right now on a regular basis. It's constantly being pulled down for maintenance. They're constantly locking people out, dropping people out of games, and it's just not a good situation and definitely not what I was expecting from such a well-respected developer as Blizzard. So serious disappointment in terms of the stability and technical aspects of this game thus far. Not being able to play a game that has been in production for like a decade already. The day that it comes out, that's kind of a bummer, and that's definitely not something that should ever happen nowadays, especially with a game like Diablo 3, which is so highly anticipated. And they must have known that they were going to have a ton of players picking this game up and trying to play it at launch. So the fact that they weren't prepared is kind of sad, especially since they had a pretty extended beta period. So I don't know, who dropped the ball or what exactly is happening with their servers and login issues and all of those things. But hopefully they will be sorted out sooner rather than later, because once you are able to get into the game, it's so much fun. And I was able to play with some of the guys from D Crew this morning, Stone-Faced Lock and Swordsman to be specific. And I really think that this is probably one of the best cooperative games available on the market today, especially released this year. It's just so much fun to play with friends. You can just goof off, horror loot, and you're constantly trading items with friends, depending upon which classes you're playing and who needs what and when. And there are even some team play aspects with disables and dodges and all sorts of stuff that you can do to help out your party members. So really enjoying the game so far, but only when I'm able to play it. And thus far, the being able to play it is kind of a hit or miss. It's a coin toss at this point, which is unfortunate. But anyway, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think of Diablo 3 so far, and let me know if you'd like to see more Diablo 3 videos from me in the future as I go through this game. Anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you all later. Have a good one. Bye.